Hello, and good morning, afternoon, evening, or night to all watching this video, and welcome to Silent City, an upcoming animated show by your speaker and the director of this project, Nora. So just a disclaimer, all character designs in this video don't reflect what the characters actually look like. This is just how I interpret it, and it's also in my own art style, which is not the same as the show. Now you may be wondering, what is this Silent City you speak of? Thank you, random person I made up in my head just to ask that question. Silent City is a show set in the apocalypse of 2029. We follow Zemasia, Cyrano, and Rose's Rangers, Liam Baspor, Cassidy Fillmore, Alex Wilson, Lon Vopash, and Matthew Ringery, as they are living in the abandoned Johnny's restaurant in the city of Palasket. As for what country the story takes place in, that's up to the viewer. Like, it can take place in the United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, maybe Haiti, Jamaica, or Peru. You can decide that in your head. There are also some recurring characters, such as the mad scientist turned mayor Dr. Pitch Rose, and the mysterious cloaked one. There will also be characters of the day in some episodes, but just for now, let's take a look at the main six. All characters have a connection to a stat in Dungeons and Dragons, and I will mention that. And just a final thing to note, all characters in the main six are LGBTQ+, so if you have a problem or you're uncomfortable with that, this show isn't for you. First, we'll talk about our main character, Zemasia. So she lived just outside the village in Palasket. She was always a bit of a weird, quiet girl, but she was never bullied due to her insane physical ability. She only ever had one friend, named Marley, but she abandoned them after leaving for the city. Her LGBTQ identities are bisexual and trans female, and some other things. She wields a real battle axe she got at a convention, which has to be violating some kind of safety regulation. She has autism and ADHD. She's 15 years old. Her birthday is October 9th, and the D&D stat she's based on is strength. Next up, Liam, the former mayor's son and a professional Tommy gun user, which he wields due to lack of safety, being the son of a politician. His father died protecting the citizens, and his mother was lost in a wave of zombies, and currently her status is unknown whether she's alive or dead. Liam is relaxed and yet has a strong sense of justice. He's 17 years old and bisexual. He was born on June 6th, and the D&D stat he represents his constitution due to his resilience and oddly high spice tolerance. Now we'll take a look at the oldest member of the group, the gender-fluid park ranger himself, Cassidy. Cassidy is the oldest one of the group and the de facto parent. They're 23 years old, they were born on July 22nd, and they always carry their hunting shotgun. They're the group leader as well, so they're naturally protective. However, they're super intelligent and are always the plan maker. They always carry around their camping equipment along with their shotgun in case the gang needs to set up for nights. They're gender fluid, as formally stated, as well as being pansexual. Due to their age and knowledge of most areas in the local parks and in the city, the stat they represent is wisdom. Over to Alex. They're a little chaos devil with a love for explosives, traps, and arson. They're often in arguments with Cassidy due to their clashing ideals. However, Alex is the chill one in the group, which is why they specialize in traps and explosives, just so they don't have to move a lot. Before the apocalypse, they were a hacker, often taking dangerous online contracts and then handling them with absolute ease. They use their money to upgrade the base, however, due to a lot of expensive things being hoarded, they have to pay Dr. Rose to get the things. They're 17 years old, they were born on February 15th, they're non-binary and Aero Ace, and their stat is Charisma due to being the funniest one in the group, by far. Now for our penultimate character, Lana. Lana's the quiet member of the group, only really talking to make a sarcastic comment or when she has an idea. She's 15 years old and was born on December 10th, and she's lesbian. She wields a katana, which is great for slicing down several zombies at once. She's often put in charge of stealth runs and certain heists along with Alex. Just like Alex, she's also a wild card, but the two couldn't be more different in personality, as Lana is quiet while Alex is chaotic as hell. Her stat is dexterity due to her proficiency in stealth. Finally, our youngest and final member, Matthew. Matthew was the new member before Zemasia joined the team. And he's always been a bit of a wuss, being very timid and scared of most things, especially sharp objects, which is why he always uses blunt objects such as baseball bats and golf clubs. He's 14 years old and Demi-Arrow Ace. He's born on March 30th, and his stat is intelligence because he's so smart, he fears what he knows. Past that, the roles we're looking for are voice actors, animators, most typical artist roles such as animatic artists, background artists, character designers, etc. We also need all the types of editors such as music, sound, animatic, and main editors, and whatever else you have. And finally, we'll also need script writers because I don't think an episode without dialogue would be a particularly good episode. I'm really looking forward to see what you all have in your auditions. We have a form up on Discord, but if you're feeling fancy, you can use our link on Casting Call Club. Both things will be linked in the description. Things like the character's pronouns and other details are on both the Discord and the Casting Call Club. Thanks to Al the Ghost for designing the show's logo. The channel will be linked in the description. In the description, you'll also find my own YouTube channel, which currently has a few scripts in the works for separate things. With that, it's been Nora. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in Palaska. Bye.